Hello. Well, today I am going to be talking about getting inspiration from your closets. And I know it's always fun when you find something that just really makes you feel good. And for me, I notice that I do have prints in my closet, but my favorite has to be animal prints, and more specifically leopard print. And I know that with time I have accumulated more and more animal print pieces in my wardrobe, and that is kind of how you end up starting to define your style, is when you start gravitating towards a look, and it's the way it makes you feel. And if you feel good in it, you look good in it. So I would have to say that one of my most favorite pieces has to be my pumps. And I got these on Amazon. I will share the links to these in the description box below. And for me, this style of shoe, I know it may not look comfortable, but it is. I have this style of shoe in almost every different color. And this shoe just, I feel fierce. I feel fierce when I wear these. Now, I do have to throw a little bit of caution when you are wearing a print, period, is you don't want to overdo it. So you don't want to be head to toe in animal print. It's really a nice look when you have maybe a very neutral backdrop, like say all black, and then maybe an animal print scarf or headband, shoes. So it's just those little added touches that really do make an outfit really come together. Now, also, when we're talking about animal prints, in and of itself, they're very, very neutral generally. I mean, unless you're wearing, blue, purple lizard or whatever. But if you're wearing, say, the leopard print, we're talking a very, very neutral palette. We're talking browns and blacks and things like that. So one fun thing that you can do with that is have that, but then maybe add a pop of color. So one way to do that, as you can probably see, I've added a touch of color to my hair. I also created this eye look where I'm using browns and very, very neutral palette, but then I did add just that little punch of purple, and that is a fun way to add color to your look. So check out how I created this eye look. Kind of using these browns to start building up that transition shade. And with animal print, it's fun because you've got the stripes and the whatever going on, but the color palette is pretty neutral. I mean, you're just dealing with browns and maybe a little bit of black. And so it's very easy to throw a look together. I'm going to go in, I think in the very, very, very tippy tip, I'm going to probably put something like this, a very bright, shiny one. But then I am going to go in with this. All right, nice, looking good, looking good. And then I am going to move in with this one right here, keeping it very bright and a little bit more on the neutral side, rather than, say, if I went with a bronze or gold, too yellow of a gold. And you want to tap over the color just a touch, just so that it blends just a little bit. And then I am going to go in and just kind of do this a little bit more. So then what I'm going to do is just add a little bit right along here. I think what I'm going to deepen that corner with is kind of this more of a maroon. So you're still playing up with the browns, but like a combination of brown and a little bit of, you can see those hints of red and purplish color. So and I'm just putting it right there in that corner. And this, I will be able to go up into the crease, but I'm kind of still keeping the most of it right here. Okay. I'm going to take the transition brush. So this one. So I'm not adding any more shadow. I'm just kind of pulling what's there and then really giving it a nice good blend. I'm going to just go in with the black and do my eyeliner. Head that tail right up to the end of my brow. And what I'm going to do is just take some liquid liner and do that. There we go. Now for my eyebrows, I'm just going to fill it in with what's left on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye, put on my eyelashes, and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in again with my highlighter and just lighten up this corner. And I am kind of making sure to get not only in the corner, but a little bit up on each eye, each eyelid, kind of in the bottom, and then even up on the top a little bit. And then we've got that purple still there. And then what I'm going to do is take this, because that was the one that I put in the center, and just kind of go right. Okay, there's the purple, and then I'm putting a little bit right there. Now I'm going to go in with this one here and maybe a touch of that. We'll see. We'll see. And then do this part. And then I am going to take my Sephora shimmery taupe and just go along the waterline. And then again with my flat brush, the one that had the eyeshadow, I just tap right there in the corner just for a tiny bit of more definition. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. All of the products that I used, I will have links for them in the description box below. If you choose to use those links, it directs you right to the product. And if you use and make that purchase within 24 hours of clicking that link, then I will get a percentage, which really does help my channel out. What also helps my channel out is if you like and subscribe. So I thank you for that in advance. Well, I hope you have a great day and see you soon.